There was the altercation with me and Sean, and then there was the face off. A lot of yelling and screaming between Taker and Mabel. But as far as physical fight, I never witnessed one.
What did you think about Taker overall, despite that issue with Mabel? Were you
Oh
guys
well, Taker was the locker room leader. And this, he felt that it was his responsibility to correct the young dude. So as far as their conversation and what it was about, I respect the process. Mark wasn't one of those guys that just bullied anybody. Him and Nelson pretty much had a really good relationship. In spite of the things, and Nelson wasn't a bad person. He just had a bad relation. Uh, he just had a bad reputation because one or two people got hurt, but it wasn't one of those people to where everybody was like, "We hate this dude," and the dude's a freaking asshole. Nah, he wasn't. He wasn't that kind of person. He was a kind, gentle, sweetheart of a person. Just what people don't realize though, in 93, 94, 95, Nelson was like 19, 20, 21. You know what I mean? He's 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 still a baby. I mean, he's a big baby, but he's still a baby, man, and nobody tried to mentor him or we hadn't even reached 25. You know what I mean? So the dude for the 3 years that we were there, the dude couldn't even drive the rental car because he wasn't old enough. But everybody want to criticize him hurting somebody. How many young guys that size, as big as he is, that age, 19, 20, 21 years old, ain't gonna make mistakes. He made mistakes. He didn't kill anybody. He made mistakes. But instead of criticizing him and beating him up, somebody should have pulled him to the side and say, "Hey man, show up early at the shows because the ring be set up, and we'll work with you. We'll teach you how to, keep your weight off people, or we'll show you that you don't have to work as hard as you are because of your size." You know what I mean? Because you guys just have to understand that we went through wrestling school, but most of most of what we learned, they taught me something and I taught him. They taught me something and I taught him. So it was the blind leading the blind. So I'll take responsibility for anything that Nelson done prior to '97. Because basically I was his coach. So if anybody wants to blame anybody for it, just blame me. I'll accept that responsibility. But don't crucify that guy because he was young and we were inexperienced.
Yeah, and I'm sure he hurt less people than Ahmed Johnson.
Yeah, that guy was something else.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.